Ever heard of a country that's the size of a tennis court? Welcome to Sealand. This tiny, self-proclaimed micronation is one of the most unique and intriguing places on Earth. Sealand is located on an old World War II fort in the North Sea, about 12 kilometers off the coast of England. It's not just any fort, it's a piece of history repurposed into a sovereign state. Picture this, it's 1967, and a retired British Army major named Paddy Roy Bates decides to take over an abandoned fort. This wasn't just a random act, it was a bold move that would go down in history. This fort, known as Fort Ruffs, was originally built to fend off German planes during World War II. It was a strategic point, crucial for the defense of the British Isles. After the war, it was left adrift and forgotten, a relic of a bygone era. It stood there, weathering the elements until Roy Bates came along with his audacious plan. Until Roy Bates came along, he saw potential where others saw decay. Roy Bates declared the fort an independent state and named it the Principality of Sealand. This was more than just a declaration. It was a statement of independence and self-determination. And get this, Sealand has its own flag, currency, national anthem, and even passports. It's a fully fledged micronation with all the symbols of sovereignty. It might be tiny, but it's got all the trappings of a real country. From its own government to its own laws, Sealand operates like any other nation, albeit on a much smaller scale. So what's daily life like on Sealand? Well, it's pretty quiet. The isolation offers a unique lifestyle far removed from the hustle and bustle of modern cities. With a population that rarely exceeds a handful, you won't find bustling streets or crowded markets here. It's a place where solitude is the norm. But that's part of the charm, right? It's isolation at its finest. For those who crave peace and quiet, Sealand is a dream come true. But here's the twist. Despite its claims of independence, no government officially recognizes Sealand as a country. It exists in a legal gray area, a curiosity in the eyes of international law. Not the UK, not the UN, nobody. Yet Sealand continues to assert its sovereignty with unwavering determination. But that hasn't stopped Sealand from issuing its own stamps and accepting visitors who are curious enough to make the journey. It's a place that thrives on its uniqueness. In the 1970s, Sealand even faced an attempted coup. This tiny nation has seen its share of drama and intrigue. That's right, a group of German and Dutch businessmen tried to seize control. It was a high-stakes game on the high seas. But Roy Bates and his son Michael managed to fight them off and reclaim their micronation. Talk about high seas drama. Their victory solidified Sealand's place in the annals of micronation history. So, what's Sealand's status today? It's still standing strong, a testament to resilience and the human spirit. Well, it's still standing strong. Despite the odds, Sealand endures. Michael Bates, Roy's son, now rules over Sealand as its prince. He continues his father's legacy with pride and determination. They've embraced the digital age, offering titles of nobility and selling merchandise online to fund their tiny nation. It's a modern twist on an old dream. Sealand remains a fascinating example of human determination and the desire for sovereignty, no matter how small the territory. It's a story of defiance and innovation. It's a quirky, defiant speck in the vast ocean, standing as a testament to one man's dream and the fascinating oddities of our world. It's a place that captures the imagination. So the next time you find yourself dreaming of starting your own country, remember Sealand. It's proof that even the wildest dreams can come true. Because if a tennis court-sized fort in the middle of the sea can do it, maybe your dream isn't that far-fetched after all. Sealand is a beacon of possibility. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more curious content. See you next time. Keep dreaming big.